Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey with Richard Mabey Presents. A little change of pace for this episode. I got the old, my old Troop 170 hat on, from which Boy Scout Troop 170, I was a scout in, earned Eagle Scout, and then stayed on and served quite a few years as an assistant scoutmaster for the troop. So I have a portion of my Scout neckerchief collection, just key neckerchiefs. It's just a small portion of my collection of Scout neckerchiefs. And I thought I would go over my collection, some of my Scout neckerchiefs for this episode. Why not? You know, it might be a little fun. So, without further ado, I'll swish the camera around and check out, allow you I'll share my key neckerchiefs in my Scout neckerchief collection. So here we go. This is just a portion, as I say, a portion of my collection of Scout neckerchief. This is from 1975, Camp Alamucci in northwest New Jersey. And back in the 70s, every year, Camp Alamucci would make a neckerchief for that year. And they have, legend has it, and with great historical documentation, that the Lenape Indians once inhabited the very area of Camp Alamucci. So the kind of a tribute to the Lenape Indians. Kind of like this neckerchief. I like the yellow background. A really, really great neckerchief. Okay. So, okay. Next is this is from the 1976 Camp Alamucci neckerchief. Very patriotic. And of course the bicentennial, 1776, 1976, Mount Alamucci Scout Reservation. Essentially they had two camps, Camp Frenchy and Camp Wachu. And they were sort of, it was hard to really define the border. And I really never understood how Mount Alamucci Scout Reservation was divided into two camps, because there was a sort of a no man's land where you were never sure if you were Camp Frenchy or Camp Wachu. And I don't think they ever really figured it out. So now this is another Camp Alamucci patch. It's hard. One of the things I don't like about this patch is they made this background dark green and the lettering black. What I would have done is made the lettering yellow. See the BSA, MSAC stands for Moores Sussex Area Council. And then here, Camp Mount Alamucci. And then they before that, this is from the early 80s, but they stopped making a neckerchief every year. I think it was just economical. Now this is a Boy Scout camp in Pennsylvania that Troop 170 went to now and then. I think, yeah, we did go there 2 years for summer camp. So this is called the Rosica Falls Scout Reservation in the Poconos. This is the 1975. And I think it was a 1970s thing where scout camps would make a new neckerchief every year, but then it got too costly. So they did away with that. Now this is Mabey Bosco Boy Scout Camp, 1977. It was the 50th anniversary of Mabey Bosco Camp. And again, Lenni Lenape Indian. So I like this patch. I like patches with a yellow background, and I like the brown lining. Nice patch, 1977. Now next here, this is you know what? Maybe I can do this one-handed here. This is kind of tough to do one-handed, but I'm totally in the moment here. This is we went to a camporee at West Point in 1974. This was the 12th camporee at West Point, New York. And there's the patch, 12th camporee, West Point, 1974. So you got a patch, you got the patch and the Scout neckerchief for attending this camporee. You can see my plastic's a little beat up here. I'm thinking about replacing, this is kind of a thin plastic, and I have the plastic bags from some extras from my comic book collection, and I'm thinking about replacing this thinner plastic. I just have to get around to it. Now this is Order of the Arrow, which was a special separate organization in Boy Scouts. This is the 40th anniversary. The only thing I did not like about this patch, it's a beautiful patch on a neckerchief. It's beautiful, but they didn't put the year down. And I wish they had done that, but I'm gonna have to research that when the 40th anniversary. I think it was in the early 80s. Now this is my dad's Scout neckerchief, and my dad in 1983 went to an international camporee, which is a really big deal in Ontario, Canada. It was a really, really big deal, and it was only by invitation. So I wasn't invited. The council selected, my dad was Scoutmaster, and they selected a small group of people to go on this international camporee, and I didn't make the list. It's kind of embarrassing to admit, but I didn't make the list. And of course, this is Troop 170's own neckerchief. It's having problems focusing here. That's odd. It's not focusing well. There it goes. Lincoln Park, New Jersey. Troop 170 was formed in 1958. BSA, Lincoln Park, New Jersey. Now, there's a beaver here is because Lincoln Park, prior to 1922, was known as Beavertown. So I like this neckerchief a lot. The Troop 170 neckerchief, Lincoln Park, New Jersey. So that's going to wrap it up for the portion of my Scout neckerchief collection. And I'll switch the camera around and sign off. So, YouTube friends, that's going to wrap it up for this episode of Richard Mabey Presents. Is kind of, I've kind of, from time to time, enjoy going through my Scout memorabilia and sharing it with my YouTube friends. Why not? You know, not every episode can be, you know, the price of gasoline. It's tough to go every episode checking out something in Central Florida, but I kind of like the, you know, just sharing the Scout memorabilia. Why not? You know, so hope you enjoyed it, and as always, thanks for watching. So and please, if you like this video, please hit the like button. Appreciate it very much. And also, if you have not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. Gives you reminders when I put up new videos, new episodes, and new vlogs. So with that, I'm going to sign off. So hope you enjoyed it. It was fun, you know. So this is Richard Mabey. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. Sign. Me. Signing off.